everyone, the X is back, and today, for our latest reaction video on the channel, we are continuing the Firefly journey. So what does what kind of new adventures does Mal and the crew have for themselves today? Well, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. But, before we get started, if you are new to the channel and you want to see all my future reaction videos, click on that subscribe button down below and help grow the channel. Also, if you want to see all my behind the scenes stuff, check me out on Instagram. Alright, so let's get on with the show as X spotlights Firefly, episode 14. Oh yeah, that's right, just the way she did that. Nice intro.
So you had to be naked?
Naked, yeah. And on top of the statue of Hippocrates.
Hippocratical oath, of course.
Picture me?
What, naked? Oh, well, let's see, I'm gonna have to conjure up, that's gonna be difficult.
This is a morality tale about the evils of sake.
Oh, he's a drunk story.
I would be there right now.
Oh.
Remember talking to feds out of telling my father. Or
That's unusual.
Some orders allow shepherds to marry, but I follow a narrower path.
But I mean, you still got the urge. They don't cut it off or nothing.
No, I'm more or less intact.
You mean like masturbating?
I hope you're not thinking of taking orders yourself.
I got stupid. The money was too good.
I don't give half a hump if you're innocent or not. So where does that put you?
Whoa.
St. James, got a ring to it.
I'm just trying to remember how many.
It's like they were confessing to her. This is a really weird way to start an episode. What was that? She's like she just took off.
And fish-related activities, so unless you got the overwhelming urge to gut sturgeon.
But it's a layover point for almost every planet this side of the system.
Have you decided when you're going to tell the others?
That's right, because she said she was going to leave.
I'm a big girl, just tell me.
None of it means a damn thing.
I'm a big girl, just tell me. What on earth? Leaves and tree branches?
Just an object. Doesn't mean what you think.
You know that's not to be
Stop yelling at her. That's gonna make
sweetheart. Very sure you want nothing to do with that.
What in the...
Fully loaded, safety off. This here is a recipe for unpleasantness. Does she understand that?
She understands. She doesn't comprehend.
Doesn't understand, she doesn't comprehend.
Glad we've made that distinction. No touching gun. River.
It's getting very, very...
That means the leaves, that tree branch wasn't there. She's on medication.
there's not one that her system can eventually break down. Then
I want a lot of medical jargon. I'll talk to a doctor. Could have been you she might have shot just then. The doctor, as you just made note of. And who exactly could fix you? Not nobody. We're deep in space, corner no and where.
That's terrible. She's basically, it's like she's hallucinating without her meds.
Take my love, take my land, take me where I cannot stand.
You can't take the sky from me.
Take me out, tell
Am I ain't coming back? Burn the land and boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. There's no place I can be since I found serenity. But you can't take the sky from me. Oh, he's got the hit on her and everything. I think that was a bounty hunter.
I'm just getting a weird heat bounce off our wake.
Engine flux?
Sensors probably got turned around. No
See, the only way she can get in there is if she knows the combination.
I don't leave my guns around Mal, and I don't leave them loaded.
Well, somehow she got her hands on your hardware. Now, supposing she took up something with hole-piercing bullets.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let's move this conversation in a not Jane's fault direction. I didn't make her crazy. Hell, I didn't even want her on the ship.
Is that the direction you want this conversation to go in?
Just don't want to take a lashing for something I ain't the cause of.
and he didn't leave it on purpose, then what's going on here?
Sir, I know she's unpredictable, but I don't think she'd harm anyone.
Butcher's knife?
Anyone we can't spare. I mean, as far as we know, the girl's never even picked up a gun before.
That ain't so.
Kaylee, you got something to say?
Oh, because of what happened, that's right. That episode when they broke inside the hospital. Kaylee's confessing because she did that. And she was uneasy with River over that. Oh, because of the engine. That's why it was causing the heat. Or causing the engines on the Serenity heat, of course.
Well, we all went in. Me too. Didn't make much account of myself, I'm afraid.
What's this got to do with River? She wasn't even in that fight.
Well, no, she was. I got pinned down, and there were 3 guys, and I couldn't...
She was afraid to fire, of course.
She looks out, sees them all, and they was spread out, you know, had some cover. But she only looked for a second and took my gun, closed her eyes, killed him.
And she was a perfect aim, too.
That's Feifei de Pian. You saw it wrong.
And it weren't auto fire or luck. She just did the math.
You understand how that sounds.
What? She killed him with mathematics. What else could it?
She calculated it.
Nobody can shoot like that that's a person.
So River's not a person.
Uh-oh.
Don't be mad.
I just want to understand what you're saying here.
Oh, and she can hear it, too.
I thought River was your friend.
She smiled like nothing was wrong. Scared me.
Could be she saved your life, Kaylee.
Oh, I'm all aware of that, and I'm not
Probably didn't even know what was going on. You know, thought it was a game.
To deal with is the larger issue, and that larger issue is we got someone on board this ship. Might be a danger to us. Girl knows things. Things she shouldn't. Things she couldn't.
What? Are you saying she's a witch?
Yes, Jane. She's a witch. She has had Congress with the beast.
She's in Congress.
This isn't a joking matter. This is about our lives and River's.
She's deeply intuitive. It's true that sometimes...
I don't think she's intuitive, Doctor. I think she's a reader.
Psychic?
Is that even remotely possible? You've been studying what they've done to her?
She reacts to things, even the way she perceives, but I'm not...
Psychic, though? That sounds like something out of science fiction.
You live in a spaceship, dear.
Are you saying she really reads minds?
Or near enough.
I don't like the idea of someone hearing what I'm thinking.
No one likes the idea of hearing what you're thinking.
The Alliance could have any number of uses for a psychic.
Or an assassin.
She just wants to be a kid.
I wish it were that simple.
What do we plan to do about this?
Well, that's the question.
I don't think she'd ever hurt any of us.
Simon?
Gotta go check on my assassin.
Oh, please don't be mad. I had to say something.
I'm not mad at you. She loves this ship. I think it's more home to her than any place she's been.
What about you?
I thought the hospital was home. It was really making a difference there. And embarrassingly large stacks of money, and I would be there right now if she hadn't. If they had just left her alone.
Isn't there anything about this place you're glad of?
Oh.
Good night. You too.
Good night.
Don't let the space bugs bite.
Yeah, looks like we got another case of, yeah, I love you, I just don't know how to express it. Yeah, I gotta admit, that'd be really cool to have a dorm like that in a spaceship. Bounty hunter time. Wow, trained in stealthy and trained in martial arts too. He knocked him cold. Oh, seal him in, of course, so he can't get out. Oh my god, he's gonna lock everyone in.
River?
I like this ship. Serenity. She's good looking.
How did you get on?
Strains the mind a bit, don't it? You think you're all alone? Maybe I come down the chimney, Kaylee. Bring presents to the good girls and boys.
How does he know her name?
Maybe not, though.
Oh, the profile, of course. That's how he knows her name. That's how he knows about the whole crew, of course.
That's a beating heart, isn't it? Pull off any one of 1,000 parts, she'll just die. Such a slender thread. You ever been raped?
The captain is right down that hallway. He can hear you.
The captain's locked in his quarters. They all are. There's nobody can help you. Say it.
There's nobody can help me.
I'm gonna tie you up now. And you know what I'm gonna do then? Get rid of a problem you've got. And I won't touch you in any wrong fashion. Nor hurt you at all. Unless you make some kind of ruckus. You throw a monkey wrench into my dealings in any way, your body is forfeit. Ain't nothing but a body to me. And I can find all unseemly manner of use for it. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Oh.
Holy shit, he'll silence anyone who tries to get in his way.
Where does River sleep?
Shepard's awake.
Hello?
Holy shit! Oh, he knocked him unconscious too.
River?
Shit, she's gone also.
Dr. Tam, why don't you sit yourself down?
Rather die standing.
The intention is not for you to die. The warrant doesn't specify any particular need for you to be alive.
So he could take him dead or alive.
Are you a lions?
Am I a lion? I don't think of myself as a lion. You might as well, though. I have a mighty roar.
I said alliance.
Oh, I thought...
No, I was...
That's weird.
Oh, so he's not with the Alliance.
Where's your sister?
I don't know. Who do you work for?
This is her room. It's empty. So is it still her room when it's empty? Does the room, the thing, have purpose? Or do we... What's the word? The plan is to take your sister, get the reward, which is substantial. Imbue, that's the word.
So you're a bounty hunter.
Like I said.
That ain't it at all.
Then what are you?
I'm a bounty hunter.
That's basically what he just said.
I'm named Early. I'm known to some. Been tracking you since the feds were tipped off on Ariel.
The hospital break-in, of course.
Should grapple with any of the crew. Might be in their quarters.
No, I'm not gonna help you find her in any case.
I think this is very pretty. I like the weight of it.
I thought the intention was not to kill me.
The design of the thing is functional. The plan is not to shoot you. The plan is to get the girl. If there's no girl, then the plan, well, is like the room.
Empty.
You're gonna help me. Because every second you're with me is a chance to turn the tables. Maybe you'll find your moment. Maybe I'll slip. You refuse to help me. I shoot your brain out, and I go upstairs and spend some time violating a little mechanic I got trussed up in the engine room.
Oh, God.
I take no pleasure in the thought, but she will die, weeping, if you cross me.
You're out of your mind.
That's between me and my mind. Let's start with these rooms.
Oh my God, he's insane.
He's not killed.
And which part of your plan dictated the necessity of beating up a shepherd?
That ain't a shepherd.
You know, I've always been wondering if Book was has been in with the Alliance.
The people you're planning to sell her to cut up her brain, tortured her to run just an
You never been
innocent...
shot. You ought to be shot. Or stabbed. Lose a leg. To be a surgeon, you know? Know what kind of pain you're dealing with. They make psychiatrists get psychoanalyzed before they can get certified. But they don't make a surgeon get cut on. I like the way the walls go out. Gives you an open feeling. Firefly is a good design. People don't appreciate the substance of things. Objects in space. People miss out on what's solid.
He really admires this ship.
It's not your moment, Doctor.
Reflexes.
Is that the companion shuttle?
Yes.
We'll try the empty first. Then we'll pay her a visit.
This is pointless, you know that.
200,000 seems fairly pointed to me. What's life without work?
I've been here a year. I couldn't name all the places she might hide.
I don't have a year. Your sister's becoming a real annoyance.
I feel for you.
I'm not gonna waste my time threatening you, because I think you believe I will kill people if someone upsets my plan. I'm gonna seal you in, though. You just sit.
You can still walk away from this. I know you're tired.
Holy crap.
Don't go visiting my intentions. I know you're on this ship, little girl. Here's how this goes. You show yourself.
Tina's the only one sleeping right through it.
You understand, I'm sort of on the clock here. It's frustrating.
You're wrong, Early.
Ooh.
River's not on the ship. They didn't want her here, but she couldn't make herself leave, so she melted. They didn't know she could do that.
Not sure I take your meaning there.
I'm not on the ship. I am the ship.
She's playing with him.
River's gone.
Then who exactly are we talking to?
You're talking to Serenity. Serenity is very unhappy.
Oh. That's like when she was seeing inside Badger. You know what it reminds me of? When she was talking to Badger and she exploited all his insecurities. I'm getting a vibe with that too, with what she's doing with Early.
Kaylee?
River.
You're afraid.
Tied me up. I don't know where it came from.
It's okay.
I told him where you were. I didn't know what else to do.
I'm fine. I need you to do something for me. Got tools. Something sharp. Don't be scared.
Where'd she go?
I can't keep track of her when she's not incorporeally possessing a spaceship. Don't look at me.
That's some nonsensical crap. Ain't nobody can do that. Somewhere with a comm playing games.
Mr. Jubal Early, bounty hunter. May I call you Jubal?
Ain't nobody calls me that.
Your mother does.
Oh, because...
She's gone now.
Supposed to scare me? Bringing up my mother?
You're a liar. I don't think your intentions are honorable.
No, I'm a bounty hunter. It's not generally considered honorable so much as I live by a code, though.
Yeah, right.
I think it's
You
worth
hurt people.
only when the job requires it.
Wrong. You're a bad liar. Crawl inside me uninvited and you hurt my crew. I see everything that passes.
I only hurt people because they keep getting in the way of me finding you. Tell them.
He looks scared now.
He's really very gentle. We're becoming fast friends.
Folks are all insane.
We had a complicated childhood.
Doesn't anybody care that I have a finely crafted gun pointed at this boy's head?
I care.
Then are you gonna come out and stop me from doing what I don't want to? Serenity?
I need you to do me a favor, Captain.
There's a guy. You gotta be careful. How come there's a guy on board and how come you're all of a sudden the ship?
I know you have questions. I need you to trust me. Don't make faces.
Oh, you gotta get everyone sealed. You gotta get all the rooms unsealed.
This girl is the smallest cargo I've ever had to transport, yet by far the most troublesome.
What'd you do?
Who?
The midget.
Arson. Little man loved fire.
All right, good job, Kaylee.
I can take this guy out.
He's faster than you, and he's wearing armor.
What about his face?
No touching guns. It's soon now. Are you ready? He doesn't even see it.
Okay, but...
Go now!
You think I'm gonna leave here empty-handed?
I know it. You like to hurt folk.
It's part of the job.
It's why you took the job. Power, control, pain.
Sociopathic.
Your mother knew. Sadness in her when she waved goodbye. She's relieved. Saw darkness in you. Big golden retriever sitting on the lawn. Never took to you. Smell on you. You did things to him. Cleaned up after. Shined and polished. Everything in here gleams.
I'll be a son of a whore. You're not in my girl mind. You're on my girl ship.
Oh! She hijacked it.
Very interesting.
Oh, that's crazy.
We're not touching those, okay?
That's where she was. That's nuts.
I'm putting it away.
He stole the Serenity, the spacesuit to get to get out of the ship, and she went in there.
Putting it away because we're all reasonable people.
Got issues.
No. Oh yes, I could have that.
Oh my goodness.
Good job. I'm not 100%.
Talk too much.
Sometimes go on. It's been said.
It's okay.
Loquacious.
I'm going with you. Dangerous, like you. Can't be controlled. Can't be trusted. Everyone could just go on without me and not have to worry. People could be what they wanted to be. Live simple. No secrets.
No.
I'll be your bounty, Jubal Early.
She said she didn't want to live with no secrets.
Simon?
See? That's what it feels like. Early's on the move.
Oh!
Best for you to go on with old Early.
You think so? Some of us feel different.
He sent her flying out into space.
You ain't quite right.
It's the popular theory.
Give your brother a thrashing for messing up your plan.
He takes so much looking after.
Okay, now very gently pull that aside.
This is really not my area of expertise, Doctor. I tend to be putting these into people.
Can I mop your brow? I am at the ready with the fearsome brow mop.
You got the bullet.
Any chance that Shimon the Quern might survive?
If he had left, I'd say his chance would be about 1 in a very large number. How's your lip?
I just feel such a fool.
Yeah. All them years of priest training, taken out by one bounty hunter.
Don't get me wrong, I gave him a hell of a fight.
Epic, I'm guessing.
There'll be poems and songs.
At least you got some play. I missed every damn thing.
Well, I'm a force. Let's see you match that.
I can win this.
Oh, well, I'm hearing a lot of talk there, genius. Come on, show me what you got.
Well, here I am.
You looked a little easy with that. Alright, you guys, and that's a wrap on Firefly episode 14. It really makes me sad to say this. I cannot believe this is the last episode. This was just absolutely fantastic. River basically got to the guy, tricked him, got on his ship, and was able to get Kaylee to get everyone out, but told him not to take any action because she knew how to get to him personally by pretending to turn herself in. And in the end, they still got to him. I mean, absolutely brilliant episode. And of course, we find out more about River, her mental abilities, and what she was seeing was a lot of people's like secrets and so on and so forth, and their regrets. That's why it was everything was a little bit disoriented. And we'll see you on the next video, and until then, the spotlights are off. Bye everyone.